That is an excellent question, and maybe if KFC Canada and I were still in contact, they could answer this question for me. This is an example of something that I don't know, so I have to look it up. Now, some things I read said Uncle Harley started expanding into Canada in 1955, but the Carter's restaurants opened up in 1953. The original Carter's restaurants were also burnt to the ground, and they reopened in a new location. That was in 1961. The Saskatoon family, which I probably said the name wrong, and I'm sorry, they were one of the first franchisees of Uncle Harley's in Canada. The Carter's restaurants opened in Ontario. And there's some articles that are saying Alberta, Canada was the first Kentucky Fried Chicken franchises opened, but that was 1955, a few years after Carter's opened, which Carter's was the first, according to what I'm reading. One of the most famous early franchises in Canada was the Scott's Chicken Villa. A lot of people still talk about them to this day. Now, Uncle Harley kept ownership of the Canadian franchises after he sold out in 1964. Why did he do this? Because he still could do business on a handshake in Canada, unlike what was happening in the United States with the new corporate laws that were being put in place. He had great relations with the Canadians and the families that ran the franchises in Canada. So he remained owner until 1972. He wanted to give them to family. Nobody in the family wanted them. And he also tried to sell them, but nobody wanted to buy them. So he created a charity in 1972 and gave them to charity. I don't know if that's still a thing.